So beard oil is like a saving grace, I would say. So many people who have a beard overlook the fact that just like any hair on your body, especially like the hair on your head, your beard needs to be washed. It needs to be conditioned. It needs to be moisturized. It is the same exact process here as it is up here. The skin underneath your beard can get extremely dry. It can get extremely irritated, just like it can, just like people have dry scalp, have dry beard, I guess you could say, because the beard kind of acts as like a barrier. The sun doesn't really get in there. You don't always get the right type of moisture and all that kind of stuff that's going to be replenishing that skin underneath the beard. So there are methods and things that you need to do to replenish itself, and that is like a beard oil. So just like the one on there, just a quick little beard oil, comes in a little dropper thing. You don't need much. I probably do 5 or 6 drops, and just it's all about the lather. But what the beard oil does is it basically conditions your hair. So the same way you want to do it with the hair on your head is the same goes for the hair on your face. It's going to want to get washed. It's going to want to get conditioned. It's going to want to feel moisturized. And the oil also moisturizes the skin underneath. So you can get in there, get rid of some of that dryness, get rid of that irritation and stuff like that. And that helps get rid of pimples underneath your beard. It helps get rid of, whiteheads, blackheads, any type of that stuff. So that is the benefit of beard oil. And not a lot of people really care about beard oil, and I always tell them people who have really itchy skin when they shave or when they're trying to grow out their beard, they're like, I can't do it. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you grow out your beard. Beard oil, it gets rid of the irritation. It gets rid of the itchiness, and that's how you can go through with actually growing out your beard. Because I know a lot of people are like, I want to grow my beard, but I just can't get through. I can't deal with the irritation. You get beard oil and the irritation goes away. So, rookie mistakes. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to help. And then also that kind of acts as like a little bit of a styling agent too. You can make it fluffy, make it defined. And there you go. That is pretty much the routine. Those are the tips and tricks when it comes to facial hair, when it comes to beard care, all that kind of stuff. It's pretty much the same as the hair on your head. So I don't know how many questions there are revolving around facial hair or just skincare in general when it comes to facial hair or beards, but I'm all ears and I'm here to help. I'm not an expert in any way, but I at least know what I do for myself and how it works. So feel free, if you have any questions right now, ask them. A lot of people also, myself included, use a little brush to help disperse the oil and style the beard. But yeah, anything that you guys are curious about or anything like that? I know we're about to come up on the 30-minute mark here, so if you liked anything you saw here, I recommend all this stuff because, like I said, it's got history, it's got that classic feel to it, especially with the Proraso. It just reminds me of literally, doesn't it just look like an old barbershop? That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, if there's any questions, I'm here to answer. If not, I hope this was at least somewhat informative for anybody who has facial hair, or if you have a husband that has facial hair, you can send them this video, hopefully. And yeah. Let me see if there's anything here that I can talk about. No, it looks like everything is everything's here for you guys to look at if you are curious about anything. I pretty much covered all the stuff that needed to be covered about keeping things clean and tidy and fresh, especially for the summer. I know for the summertime, a lot of people like to get rid of hair because it gets hot, but I think it's worth it to keep it, especially if you know what to do. The sizer for the trimmer, that's exactly what I use. So I don't have the exact trimmer that is on here, but my trimmer, pretty much every trimmer in the world has a universal set of sizes. So the one that I have linked right here, it's the same exact sizes as the one that I use here, 3 to 6, 9 to 12. And so what I do is I go from 3. So like I was saying, I don't know when you got in, but when I trim my beard, I fade it out. I do shorter in the back, like where my jawbone is, to longer at the chin. So I'll go from like a 3 millimeter to a 5, 6, 9, 12. Right now it's grown out a little bit, so I didn't trim it on this live, but I usually just kind of 3, 6, 9, 12, or I'll just leave this to the length that it grew out between the last time I trimmed and this time. So maybe this will be like around 15, and then 12, 9, 6, 3. So they all use the same pretty much. Yeah, and you just do a little increments. So like if you're doing 3 to here, you'll overlap it with the 6 so that it has a little bit of a fade, overlap with the 9, overlap with the 12, and then either leave the chin the length that it is, or yeah, of course. Next live, I'm going to be talking about summer style. So it's going to be about clothing, outfits, that kind of stuff. So another fun one that hopefully people will enjoy. But yeah, so far those are some great questions. Hopefully this gave some information to you guys about some things. And it'll be the same time every week. So Monday at 3 is typically my time that I'm doing these, that I will be showcasing the stuff that I want to showcase for you guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll be talking to you guys then next week. I got some cool outfits that I want to show you guys, especially for the summertime, and hopefully give you some inspiration and stuff like that as well. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be talking to you guys then. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I know it's only 30 minutes, but it means a lot that you guys, come in and talk. So I'll be talking to you guys soon. I forgot how to get out.